Hi, and welcome to A Punk with Toys. My name is Lawrence. Today we're going to take a look at the G.I. Joe Classified Python Patrol B.A.T. Yes, you know, the ones that were pre-ordered over a year ago. Well, holy crap, they've actually showed up. And I don't get it. Only the B.A.T have shown up here in Michigan. I know they showed up in Jersey. I believe Florida is the other one, the other place that I know that they've been seen. They had 2 at a Target, 4 at another Target, I believe. I don't know. It makes no sense. Again, I'm in Michigan. I can cross the border, go to Toys R Us, and there's plentiful ones of the Tiger Force, Outback, B.A.T, and the Viper. But anyway, I finally got one, so I got to review it. So anyway, before we get started, you know the drill. Take a second, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit that notification bell so you're notified when I do one. Because hey, what if you would have hit that notification bell back a year ago when we pre-ordered these and you've been like waiting for this review to show up? Well, guess what? It's finally here. So anyway, let's just get to it. So here we are. This is the Python Patrol B.A.T, and yes, we already have a B.A.T, and I will drop a link to my review of the B.A.T if you're inclined to watch it. So looking in here, you can see he is missing one of the heads. So I'm not sure why they decided not to give him a battle damaged head. They think they're saving some money, but I will say this, just in the package so far, the color does pop. And I do believe this is the same artwork that is on the other one. And here we have the same thing that they did with Cobra Island, but this is the Python Patrol. So it makes you wonder if maybe it's all still on the same island or area. It is number 41, and I do believe, let's see here, the Viper pack is number 47. I think I got like 49 and 50 and 51 and 52 and 53. Who knows? We got all kinds. So anyway, enough of looking at me. Let's get this open. I know you want to see it. I know I sure want to see it. So anyway, let's get right to it. All right, so here he is out of the box. Here's one in the box. This one is for a buddy of mine. So yes, believe it or not, there are people that when they buy 2, they are actually buying it for someone else, not just 2 for themselves or 2 to sell. So again, we're coming down to the end of the window packaging. I am going to miss it. I'm not one of those anti-window lists, but I think they could do a better job than what they're doing. Here's our file card. As I said before, I think it's absolutely useless. I can't imagine that there's more than a handful of people that actually read the file card. Here, it obviously is highlighting certain things. I don't know if it's Cobra Island or where it's at. And then again, I believe this is the same artwork that's on the original B.A.T. So, get rid of this, and we'll take a look at this. Now, there has never been a Python Patrol B.A.T. There have been tons and tons of B.A.Ts. And let's be honest, I'm sure they just wanted something that was pretty cool, that looked nice for Target. And I'm not going to lie, even though we've never had this, the colors really pop. This kind of like maroon, red here, I think looks really nice, and the yellow. It really does pop in contrast to the orange that's on this B.A.T. So let's take a look at them. Like I said, I will drop a link to the other video so you can see my review on this B.A.T if you are interested. So quickly, right out of the box, T-pose, no issues. Now I know with one of my B.A.Ts it felt weird, but no issues. They get this nice bend. And again, he's a robot, so it's not really that big of a deal. They have the bicep swivel. Obviously, the hands turn and they pop out because we're going to have attachments that we can use. No issues there. Again, bicep swivel. You have the Jean-Claude Van Damme. This is amazing. Look at that. Like, I moved this, and you see that right there? It didn't break, unlike a Super 7. I can tell you right now, handling this one and that one, $22, $20. under $45. Still better than a Super 7. So anyone that tells you the Super 7 has better articulation, looks better, they're full of it. I'm going to get off that. I'm not going down the road of Super 7 today. So knees, no issues. Didn't have to be heated up. And then we get the thigh swivel. Ooh, here's a nice little pop. I love that. Ankle swivel, or boot cut, shall I say. There's your ankle swivel. All right, so I'm going to quickly take a look at what they've, I guess, kind of changed. They do have the ab crunch, and they do shift, move side to side. So oops, gonna shift this up just a little bit here. All right, so right on the back here, you can take a look at it, and got the same, obviously not articulation, but detail, painted gray, has like a black outline, and then this piece is painted black, so it looks really nice. There's no sloppy paint jobs around here. It's painted again real nice, so the straps and everything look good. Here we have two types of grenades. Nice paint apps, they stick right on. They could have done a little bit better on the chest. I mean, it doesn't really look too electronic there. Ooh, he almost fell. So take a look at this bat here. They do a little bit more on this one. Not too much more, but it's just kind of more reminiscent of the original. So they really only took the time to paint a couple, but the detail is real nice. It would be nice if they did a little bit more paint apps in it. Here you have the belt and the holster. Again, they painted the middle piece, the buckle, and the clasp down here. The pants are all gray, so there's really no paint apps on it. Then you have the yellow boots, and the black where it would be silver, and the outline of the bottom. So the sole is nice and black. I think it looks real nice. Got a nice looking Cobra logo on the side. When you look at the head, they have that red face, and then I would say some air vents that are painted yellow. I think it looks really nice. I am pretty impressed with this. I don't know why he would have any type of med pack or whatever it is here. He's a robot. Again, looks really nice. So let's start looking at some other things. There's the backpack, and right off the bat, it's nice to see that the hoses were painted maroon to go with the aesthetics, and obviously then you know the difference between the two because they're both black. So I do like that. They put a little bit of time into that. I think it looks nice. Here we have the laser, and it's kind of hard to see, but this is painted a very dark, like silver gray, and this is black. So they're definitely putting some time into that, make it look a little different. The flamethrower looks to be all one color. I do like the black aesthetics. I think it looks really nice. Here we have the claw. Then we have his sidearm, which has a little bit of paint apps on it just to go with the aesthetics of him. And I really do like the sidearm. I think it looks really nice. And then we have the Python chest piece where it says Python Patrol. The paint looks really good. Looks like it's kind of smeared, maybe right in the middle there. It's hard to tell through this with my glasses. So we're going to just pop this on it because I actually think this kind of looks better with it on. Rather, I really like the bat without it because it gives you the aesthetic of the original bat that we had as children. So, hands pop out nice and easy. Throw the flamethrower on. Tell you what, these go on extremely easy. I don't really change them too often. And comes off nice. So that's how he looks with his laser. Then how he looks with the flamethrower. Pop this off. Throw on the claw. So now let's take a look here and just pop off the flamethrower there. Let's pop off the claw. Let's see how he looks with a black claw. And you would assume they're going to fit seamlessly. So black claw looks kind of weird. Maybe because you would think that would be one color. Let's throw the laser on. It doesn't look too bad, but I don't think I'm going to be changing too much, but let's see how he looks. I don't really like the way that looks, to be honest. Kind of mixing and matching, but that's just me. You can do whatever you want, because when you get your own Python Patrol bat or your regular bat, you have both of them, and when you get the Crimson bat, you guys can do whatever you want. All right, so what attachments do we want? I've always liked the flamethrower. I thought it looked more like a gun than a flamethrower. I didn't realize it was a flamethrower when I was a kid, but we're going to go with, let's say, claw. Throw the pistol. There's holster, which fits nice and easy. I think the yellow, I really do like the way these pop. They go really well together. The color scheme. And it's much easier if you throw in these when they're not on the back. Because if you do, then you're just kind of pushing down on it. Throw the hand underneath here. There we go. So that's how it looks. I think they did a better job, modifying this from the 80s when they didn't have, they had all three. It's going to be hard for them to fit it, so I like this little side piece. I'm just going to pop this thing right on here. And it fits in nice and tight. So there we go. Look at that. And they stand nicely. There we go. All right, there it is. Python Patrol bat. I can't believe I finally got one. Let's wrap this up. All right, so there you have it. This is a Python Patrol bat. Listen, I think that the classified bat is a near perfect action figure. I mean it. Someone can call me a shill if they want. I don't really care. I think that bat right there is honestly, it's one of the best figures that's ever been made in the 6-inch scale for me, okay? Especially in the G.I. Joe line. So here is a painted one, and let's be honest, did we need a Python Patrol bat? Do we need any Python Patrol? Not really. But it is part of the G.I. Joe lore. This now has been added. And again, same amazing action figure, but now they just give them some cool paint, colors with the gray and the yellow, like I said, burgundy, a maroon burgundy, I don't know, whatever. But anyway, it pops. It may not be for everyone, and if it's not, then don't buy it. That's the crazy thing. Did you know that if you don't like this figure or that figure or this, whatever, you don't have to buy it? And I'm probably one that shouldn't be complaining, because I bought these stupid Super 7s at times, and I've complained about them, but that was reviewing them. I will still complain, I guess. So, but again, I think I get more mad because they put out garbage. But I think this is an amazing figure. I love the original bat. I like the color scheme. It works. I'm ecstatic that I didn't even get the pre-order. I was able to cancel my pre-order. I've had multiple ones on pre-order, trying to save some money, so I have a feeling we'll be able to probably get some of these on clearance or on sale, different times of clearance. Target is not clearance G.I. Joe, so on sale, possibly. But anyway, here he is. If you like it, start checking your targets. If he's dropping, let's be honest, the Viper God. The Outback, I love Outback, but I think the Tiger Force Outback might even be better than the original Outback, just from what I've seen. I think the gray looks amazing. And it's really odd because I'm going off on a tangent, but the Outback is the only one that's been having this delay. The Bat and the Viper, they don't even have release dates. So I'm going to get off it. They are showing up. This is firsthand. No, I did not get this from overseas. I didn't go to Canada. Probably could have. But you go to Canada, you're going to spend a little bit more. If you get it overseas, you're definitely spending more. I wasn't about to do that because, hell, we're supposed to be getting these for the $23, and that's how much it was at Target. So start checking your Targets. It's amazing that I just dropped a video a couple days ago that said, "Is the art of toy hunting dead?" And then 2 days later, I'm hunting, not even 2 days, the next day, I'm hunting all over. Luckily, it was a quick hunt. It went out. Hey, says that this place has 2. I asked Target, and the girl went back, and she got me one. And then she was kind enough to get me the second one for my buddy. So, super cool. Thank you to her. Thank you to Target. Not thank you to Target because the manager told her she could only give me one, but she was nice, and maybe she thought I was cute. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. You know the drill, okay? Instagram, Twitter. That's my dog. A Punk with Toys Facebook group, and I will drop a link to that. Also, Punks with Toys, because once you join, you're a Punk with Toys. And believe me, I guarantee you that you have more than one toy. Anyway, the other part is subscribe, like, ring bell notification, bing, 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 whatever it is. I'm going to get out of here. Have a wonderful day. And honestly, happy and good luck toy hunting your Target. Get this guy and hopefully the other 2 soon. Take care.